Hello. So the previous stream broke down, and now I'm just starting a new stream, and I'm gonna put a link to the previous stream so people can join to this room. Okay. So let me see. I'll have to edit this. I'm just gonna wait before um, a bit before people join. So continue watching live stream here. Okay, so I lost the people who were watching in my previous stream because there was a technical issue and then my connection got disconnected. But maybe some people will join. I'm gonna continue where I left off. So I was in the middle of explaining uh, what's happening with my results. So this is where the account was started um, on the 25th of March when I opened this broker account. And this first trade has nothing to do with the FX Pro Island because at that time FX Pro Island wasn't even available. And this is when I first attached the account to the broker, the FX Pro to my account, to my demo account. And then I left it running for the night. It was Friday night, and then I closed it at night. So that's what happened on the first night. And the next day was Saturday, Sunday. Then you can see from the 27th to 30th of March, we have Monday, and I turned it on at 2 o'clock. And then I left it running for the day, and then I decided that I'm going to leave it running. So this is what's happening with the trade. I can make the window bigger so you can see the results, and I'm just scrolling down. So if some people have joined from the previous stream, you can join and type in the messaging. And if you have any questions, I'm going to answer all of your questions. Unfortunately, my previous stream, as I said to you, that it was broken, and then I have to. I'm not even sure, because I was explaining a lot of things, showing you results, and now it's not captured. So pretty. It's a pity, but no bother. You can see the results, and in this update, I only wanted to cover how the bot has been doing. It's not running at the moment. You can see there's no it's not running at the moment uh, because I'm planning to take this bot to my live account, so it looks good. And you can see I'm gonna scroll down, and then you can see what's happening. Now you can see there's a big loss there of $16. But if you look at the win rate overall is pretty phenomenal. Okay, um, for a person to sit on a chair all day long and try to have this win rate, it's gonna be very tiring. And then at the end of the day, we are people. We cannot work like a machine. So that's why these bots are very, very nice to use. Okay, so Mr. Ian, so yeah, I mean, the win rate is quite good, but the thing is, these are my results at the moment, and I've run it for the last. So today is Wednesday, Monday afternoon, Tuesday, and then today half day because I stopped it somewhere around 3 o'clock, right? And now it's 9 o'clock London time. Okay, so we've got a question from Shakia Nelson. If you making sense for some of the trades when you go live, I wonder what will happen with commission. I'm not sure what commission you're talking about. Is it broker commission? Okay, so these are my results for the 3 days I've used the FX Pro Island. I've let it run the first transaction is done by me on my demo account, because I linked this to the MT4. And today I did something interesting. I opened another demo account, and you can see on the left hand side, you can see three Kim T Tylers, and the first one didn't work because it was added sometime before. It was also a demo, and then I added one, and I attached this bot to another of the broker account. So I'm able to use this bot on more than one broker account, but on one MT trader window I can only use one bot on that window. But if I want to run 2 or 3 bots at the same time on different broker account, and maybe even on the same account, in the same account, will it work? I'm not sure, but you would simply open a new window, and then you add your bots like you would. If you want to understand how the installation works of this bot, you can watch my previous video. I think it was released 4 days ago or 5 days ago. So again, this is my update with this bot. So broker commission, some of the trades you only made 0.5 cents. When you go live and commission have to be deducted, that means it will be less, right? No. So no, this is actually, these are with the broker. No, the demo accounts, they reflect exactly how the live accounts reflect. Okay, so they are actually, it's nothing to do with if it's demo or live. It's just demo means you don't get to withdraw and you don't need to deposit any money. Demo is just exactly reflection of a live account, and this profit would be as if it was real profit. But in my case, I'm using a demo account because I just want to test this product if it's working or not. And the win rate, I'm very happy with the win rate. Now it has made small profits. Some of the trades I closed them because, for example, like this 138, I don't remember because this was 3 days ago. I think I would have closed it because I said, okay, you know, I'm sitting on my computer, I can just say, okay, $1 is fine. It's something you do in your background, because I'm not sure what algorithm the bot follows when it wants to close it. Maybe this one was closed by the bot, and I definitely know this big $10 one, this was not closed by me. A lot of these trades were not closed by me, especially the last 2 days. I haven't been on this platform. I just had this minimized on my window, and I was just doing something else. I left it alone. So the win rate has been okay. So somebody asked me, what is your profit for 3 days? So I want you to take a look at this lot size. Okay, so when I select the lot size over here, you can see there is a 0.01. So this means that if I was to set the lot size to be 0.02, then these amounts will go higher. But at the same time, if I have a losing trade, that will also backfire to be a bigger loss. So for testing purposes, 0.01 is perfect. And if you want to keep it safe trading, 0.01 is perfect, because this way, now today I think I when I had it on, I added a second broker account, and what I did was, even before I did that, you can see 0.05. So at some stage I said, okay, I think it was last night, I said, okay, I'm gonna, you know, ramp it up. And then you can see the amounts were significantly higher, because 0.05 lot gave me $10, but 0.01 gave me $1. Okay, and again, the currency depends which currency it is, and of course the price points differ. So it's not to say that it's always 10 times more. It's not like that. It's just it just is in higher amount. So the trader who came out with this system, he's advised to use 0.01 as the amount. Yeah, so but here, you know, and then if you put in like $1,000 in your account, in your broker account, and you put this on 0.01, leave it and come back, and let's see what it does. But I wouldn't really leave it. I would keep an eye on my trades. I would, uh, if there's one horrible trade going wrong, because it only takes one horrible trade to blow up your account if you're not maybe watching it. But maybe, just keep an eye on it. But it's something you can more or less set and forget and see what happens. And that's why what I love about this software is that I can use it on a demo system. A lot of the bots that I've tested in the past, they weren't allowed to be tested in a demo. You know, a lot of them were fake. They were showing these fake videos where you can place a fake trade on their fake platform, and it will show you it's winning, winning, winning. So that, I mean, those are the tricks that I've seen in the past. So this is something, okay. The bot maker is not connected with broker at all. There's no incentive for this to be be having um, any kind of what should I call it? It's not concerned with which broker you use. It's not making money off of that. It's making money based on that you buy the software and you use it. So it's charging you for its work and its value, and it's working great. Now, as always, I would cautious my viewers and everybody to have your own judgment, and be cautious. Try it on some demo accounts and test it out, and try on different broker accounts, and because different brokers have different fees as well. Also, I did get a lot of emails regarding stop losses, and I want to address that before I go off the live air. So it has been said that this bot is not setting stop losses, because you can see there is no stop loss here. But the thing is this, it's been said by the creator of the software that the bot sets the stop loss in its background to be in control of the trade itself, because if the bot sets the stop loss when it opens the trade, that means the MetaTrader platform, the Windows software, will effectively close the trade, which may not be the best time to close the trade. It may be, it's not the best time. So that's why it just sets no stop loss, but there is stop loss somewhere. And then at the end of the day, you can always close the trade by yourself. If you don't like a trade going well, if you don't like your risk management, that it's too much money for you to lose on one single trade, you can close it as well. So that's the thing. And I personally don't like stop losses. I've made a video, I'll put a link down the description about stop losses. The stop losses actually kills your account, because when you see a trade going bad, making loss, you go like, no way, I'm closing this trade. But what you've done is you've actually made a loss by your own will. Okay, why? Because that trade could have bounced back and given you profit, and you didn't let that trade breathe and give it life. So I don't like stop losses, and it's there somewhere, but it's not set in the MetaTrader. So I think yes. So I have another question saying, can you use any broker? Yes, you can use any broker as long as that broker supports MT4 platform. Okay, and I think it has to be Windows based. But if you are using Apple computer, like a iPad, not iPad, but Apple computer, you can use a software called Parallel, and then you have to install Windows, and then you can use the software as well. So okay, so I'm not sure what is this broker commission. Yeah, there's always broker commission and spread charges. There's always, I mean, broker doesn't work for free, right? I mean, who works for free? Nobody works for free, right? So this was my second part of my live stream of this update. I'm just gonna scroll this up and down. It's only a demo account, but it shows that its win rate. It shows its functionality. They have support email where you can contact the seller. and it's great. It's doing buy sell, it's doing all that, but sometimes it's just going buy. Sometimes it's only focusing on one currency. It's kind of like it has its own mind. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. Okay, so this was the end of today's live stream. I hope I've covered some of the issues which I didn't cover in my last update. If you haven't watched my detailed installation um, uh, of this software and how to set it up, you can watch that. And also previous live stream, not today's, but 3 days ago, I did live stream and I answered a lot of questions, and the stream lasted 1 hour. So and then also please like and subscribe. I'm gonna bring you out more stuff like this, trading techniques. You can join my mentorship program. It's absolutely free to join. I also have Signals channel on Telegram, which is paid service. Yeah, so I've answered that question, Gregor. What was the whole profit in the 3 days? I mean, you can work it out yourself. What is the amounts here? You can work it out yourself. What the I mean, you see, there's one loss there, okay? Then there is one loss there, and then there's one loss there, and you can work out the win ratio. Okay, win ratio is also important. I know that that's a big amount comparatively, because I mean, that's a big amount, but there's also a big profit amount, so it levels it out itself. Overall, I would give it 4 out of 5. If I was to rate this software, I'll give it 4 out of 5, which is very good. It's not a scam for sure, like a lot of robot system. You have total control of the software. You own it, you take it, you put in your system, you turn it on when you want, you turn it off when you want, you use any broker you want, you use demo account. It's totally up to you. It's not a web-based platform where you just kind of, when you log off, you don't know what's happening with the account. It's not like that. So there are advantages and disadvantages to everything, and this is like 4 out of 5. No issue. Okay, so okay, yeah, I've answered the stop loss question already, that it doesn't set the stop loss in the MetaTrader, but there is stop loss somewhere in the system. Okay, so right, so yeah, somebody asked that question: is it advisable to use this software in the bull news? Okay, so it depends, because maybe this bot. Now I'm gonna generalize. I'm not gonna speak for this bot. I'm just gonna generalize, just to think about this. Maybe a bot might perform well in some 3 bull news, and maybe some bot will do bad in 3 bull news. So it all depends how the charts are performing. Okay, so I mean, predicting the future is very difficult for anyone or anything. Okay, but so far it looks good. There's a high win rate, and it's nice, and it's performing well. And the demo account and live account, they're both exactly the same things. So there are no additional charges or anything, because then that's not how the demo accounts are set up. Otherwise, if that is the case, if your broker is not charging you, showing you charges on your demo account, you don't want to use that broker, because then that's not how the broker should be set up. Okay, so right. Okay, thank you everyone, and do subscribe and like, and sign up on my website easytradingschool.com. I have free mentorship program, and you get educational emails. I also have podcast. I have a non-book. Find out what it is on my website. So thanks for watching, and I will see you very soon. If you receive an email about my next stream, just come to the link and click on set reminder, so you can watch live, or you can watch it after the stream has ended. Okay, so okay, yeah, another last question I'm going to answer you, Ian. How many trades it took in the last 3 days? Very good question. I just have to count, and I have to count from 30th of March. Okay, so I'm just gonna scroll, use my finger. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16. So first day 15 or 14, right? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Second day 9 trades. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 17 today. So on average it's taking, I would say, 13 trades every day. So, or 13 14, so it's like in 3 days it might take 40 trades. Okay, so you're welcome, Ian, and keep these questions coming. I learn when I answer your question. I learn too, and we learn from each other. And send me email on my, if you have any question about anything. Let's work together. Use this robot as one of our portfolio tool to make money, and make sure you have a lot of ideas going, different portfolios going, to make overall net profit. Okay, because I don't believe that one thing is going to make you money. I believe that many different things are going to make you money. Okay, so with that, thanks for watching, and I will see you very soon. Bye.